I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than a faith. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody sees. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field when you were a player. What are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Namdi Matabike making that stop. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. He takes off with it. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
3rd and long for him here. That one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
60 red. 60 red. Ready.
They're going for this. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
There's a dive up the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Smith on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. offense in the hurry up here. He's going to throw it. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Drops it underneath, Swift. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's fourth down.
Here's the snap on fourth. Has him on a quick hitter. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Down well done there.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Chicago. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Call going against the offense. Can't go out of bounds and be the first one to touch it coming back in. As they say, that is an easy call. They've got second and goal now from the 5 after that helpful penalty. Here's a design run. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal.
Okay, that is just a terrific effort defensively, and now really sets you up. I don't think this offense can run it, not after getting knocked backward on second down.
Oh, he got it! Interception! Christian Gonzalez has it! And the Patriots will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. Still fighting forward. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They have first and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. The left side finds Johnson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Williams off the play fake. And Johnson once more. He doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down Bears. Working from the gun, Williams. Escapes the pocket. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. And not much scoring to this point, as we've reached our 2-minute warning. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Williams from the gun. He's cut along the left sideline. The stop was made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be first down Chicago.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said and how long that game was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends.
Working inside the red zone. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Coming in the goal line. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears get some late points and the lead.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
7.
Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. Here's Smith on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun.
60 red. 60 red.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Bears are going to get the football inside the enemy 40. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looks like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Escapes the pocket. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Now here's Williams. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here's Williams again. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, King. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
This one is up and good. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Here we go, set. Black, 95. Slide through. Set, huh?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
10 cycles.
Second and 10.
Let's go now. 52, ball. Ready?
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He's trying to go deep again. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Bears will have a shot at at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. All right, working from the gun to Suggs. First and 10.
What is up?
Now Williams. Cut near the goal line. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Motion the slot man right. Final throw before the break. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Harrison Smith with the INT. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
You know, with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half.
Ready. 50, green. Set.
He'll throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Hold it, you dumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did he say no?
No. No. Why not? Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
And with 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's second and 13. One play action. Williams. Oh, they're on him. He's dropped again. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough third down. Here he goes. Third and long. Completed to his running back. And he's going to go down right along midfield strike.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And they'll be backed up to begin this drive. Great work by the punt team down in it at the 7. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And how is that for some breathing room, huh, Brock? Gets him away from the goal line up to the 20. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Fits it through the middle. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. And the shotgun to give to Swift. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense to the line fast. Throwing it on 2nd down. That's Smith on the slant. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Keeps himself upright. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. He keeps this one himself. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots start the 2nd half with some needed points. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
Makes the score Bears 21, Patriots 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. It's a nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 36-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Williams on 1st down. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. We've got 1st down here from the 36.
1st down, Chicago.
Williams on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. That's to Dunze again. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing box. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
To the air yet again. Williams. Well, was caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. This is our last play of the quarter.
Set, hut. 33, yellow. Slide blue. Set.
They go play action on first down. And he can't escape this one. They get to him for a nice exclamation point to end this third quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry. So things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on second down.
Here we go. Blue, 32.
He's dropping back to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
He's loaded another one up. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Let's go. 50, green. Ready.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Escapes the pocket. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. To throw here on first down. Lasers this one. Deep, big gain downfield. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Dose of the hurry up offense here.
A loss of 3 yards.
Takes the second down snap. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down to the 16-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Patriots, 14 points back. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10.
33, yellow. Hut.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Bears have it perilously close to their own goal line. Looks like it's at the 2.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. They're going to pass it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And that's going to be a safety. So following the safety, Brock, they're on now to begrudgingly send it away with a free kick. Fields this one at the 3. They'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Bears return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Slot man's in motion right. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You never ever as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Baker connects there. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. We know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Power squib kick is taken in. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Rolling out to his left. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
1st and 10.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Vacates quickly left side. He's keeping it again. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down.
34-yard line.
43.
Back to throw. Flush out now to his left. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Going from the gun here. Escapes out to the left. Maybe a bit of desperate. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Extra point try coming. This would importantly make it a 1-score game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th.
Makes the score. Bears 31. Patriots 23. Tyler pass set to kick off.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Johnson with a return here. And he spins right by him. Still moving. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. It's a new quarterback run here. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. Drawn up for it. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. After 1 final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. Drawn up for him. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. After surrendering the safety, they're out to boot it away. He takes it at the 4. And they bring him down with no time remaining. So they tried for that tying score, but come up short. This game's over. So the Bears come away with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white